going on. That drain chucks right up. So just got the drum off for a minute, or the drop-in off. So just going to drain the inner out, do my water changes, just to get the outer down, pump the, whack the old pump up. Gully, still coping. And then my Tempest is on a clean, so you can see how the ponds, you see how it's overflowing now. Everything's gone back to the pond. Ouch, my head. Let's turn that off for a minute actually. Let's run this back for a little bit. Keep bloody bumping into stuff. Get out a bit of a purge. That'll do for a minute. Let's just get that pond level down a bit so it's not piecing all over the floor. That'll do. That'll do. So I've actually whacked the flow up on this a little bit the last couple of days, or last week, because, let's turn that back on from there. Oh, it's all action in the old pump house, isn't it? Yeah, I've been feeding a little bit more. Temperatures have been up 10.6. They've been having a bit more wheat germ. Yeah, the crud that comes up when you do a bit of a purge. Shocking. Let's turn that one off now. I'm going to shut this one off. Oh, heaven forbid I ever die and my wife has to look after all this. Right, go and do the Tempest couple of minutes, couple of times. And the reason for that is, so we're popping down to my local dealer, Oishii Koi. You guys would have seen that. For those that haven't, I'll show you. Sorry, just checking the skimmer. But it's that time of year, so we got March. The Koi Water Barn growing show will end, and we'll do another one. I spoke to Amir, we'll do another one this year, but I'm going to do a little local one with my local dealer. So just for people sort of in the southeast, East Sussex, Sussex area, Sussex area. We're going to do a little growing show. So I'm actually going to pick out the Koi. They've had all their new deliveries in. We're going to go down there and we're going to have a look what we can select for the growing show. But yeah, be a nice cost-effective one, or it's not the word, cost-effective, value for money is probably better. Yeah, so a good price, good fish, all Japanese obviously. And, yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. But we're also going to meet Scott from Koi Ponics. Ooh, cobwebs. Not on you, Scott. And we're going to meet Keith from Seaber's Pond. So I'm going to go and give the Tempest another run out. Get it nice and squeaky clean. And yeah, I'll see you in 2 ticks, all right? Look at me, we're just off. Look how tired I look. I need to, what's them lift things that they have? I don't know. That'd be better, wouldn't it? Right, just jumped in the car, not done me hair, but never mind. Sorry, Seabus. We're just going to head down to Oishii Koi, so be there in a minute and we'll have a look. But yeah, quite excited. Not buying anything for myself, mind. No, I've got to be a good boy. I don't want to buy any fish until I'm down to my numbers that I want. So, but yeah, let's crack on, shall we? I'm caught in the act. You all right? Yeah, smile. Stock this year. Bit of the old fock. Come and see Tony for a quick fock. So these are Momotaro Kahaku. And then they've got Momotaro next door as well. And we've got some of the Ogons. Looks so nice when they're all together. Look at the reds. Good fun for the grow-ons. And then we got the Kajaku tank. I'm going a bit shy now. Again, I do like a Kajaku. Kajaku. And over here, the slightly bigger stuff. So we've got some Momotaro Shiros, more Goromos, some lovely Goromos. Goromo, some of the Benigois, look. Some nice Ginrin bits. All looking really happy and healthy. Nice little Karashi Koi there. There's so many Ginrin pieces in here, it's lovely. Kikos. They're really happy. Little Tancho down there. Looking at you! Here was looking at you, kid. Just over into the main pond. Some lovely bits in here. Lovely Sankey. Hello. There's a nice Benny Ginger in here as well. Where is it? We're out now. Telford Koi Pond filter. Nice Goromo down there. It's got loads to come through. On the other side, it's completely symmetrical. Oh, there's the Benny Ginger. Got your shoe suies. Plenty of Asagi, you know. Another Benny there. Nice little Hiyatsuri over the back. Yeah, I do like that Goromo. Nice little Sankey. I'm looking I'm not looking through the camera, I'm looking through my eyeballs. So I'm looking at stuff and I'm not even pointing at it. So apologies. Lovely Ginrin Chag there. That's probably what, 45 cm. Big Kahaku. That Sankey is nice, look at that. As always, Oishii Koi got you covered for dry goods. We got the food galore. Free scoop. Got the sake. A few rich kids. Got the UVs. Spares galore. Need to try and sell them. Get them to sell these. We're having none of it. Everyone's having a good chin wag. That's Tony. Tony hides from the camera. Again, a few rich kids. Beautiful stuff, I know. Treatments galore. Pond bits galore. Pipes galore. Fittings galore. They've just had another big delivery as well. So there's more bits. So they're just stocking up really. So they gear up every year for April time. And if you come down, get to meet the dags, bless them. Where's your buddy? Here, look. Ask it. You get to meet the lovely dogs. Hey, sod the koi. We'll play with the dogs, won't we? Yeah. They're always so soft and huggable. He's like, piss off. Handy bun. Handy bun, but yeah, so. Got your filters, chlorinators. I'm lucky to have a local like this. This is, I keep looking at this is far too tempting. Let's walk away. Not quite the temperatures yet. And then when we go around the back. So these are the koi we just looked at, but it's a cracking little setup. Cracking little setup.
Yeah, but you can complement all the system.
Good to see, good old Nexus.
Which one suppose no one is got? On typical Nexus, they've got little pumps on them. Just got
Yeah, that's a great setup. That's Bob there. He owns this joint with Tony. And Bob's just bowling up some of these wonderful Garter Go Senki. So mix of Senki and Showa. We'll come back to it in a minute. So this is going to be for the Grow and Show, sorry. And then also in here is some Ogons that we're going to use. But yeah, we'll come back in a minute once they're all in. Well, not all in, but there's a good example of them in there. We'll go from there. There's some of the Showa Senki mix. So these will be used. Some lovely. There is loads more in the actual tank, but this is just a handful to come out. All from the same spawning. And these are Garter, aren't they, Bob?
Yep.
So they range from, I suppose, time the day comes round, they're all going to be sort of, I don't know, 13 to, well, some of them are in there, probably what do you say?
Yeah, close to 20,
Some of them close to 20. Obviously, what temperature are they at the moment, Bob?
They are at 12.
So they're at 12 degrees and they're still feeding, aren't they? So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, twice a day.
Okay. But yeah, so that's the Showa. They are lovely. As I say, there is a load more. There's plenty more. So if we keep the tickets limited, so sort of 20, 25 numbers, it means everybody's got a really big selection. Yeah. Right, let's get these back in the tank. Bob's looking very anxious to the left of me. Before one darts out onto the floor on top of my foot. All right, yeah, cool. Bob's just bowling up some of the metallic Ogons. They're mixed in here with the Momentaros. I like these actually, so if we was going to do these would be more for growth. It's like an extension of his arm. I know. It's like he's doing surgery. Always very careful. That's what I like about here. Each individual koi is like one of their pets. Yeah, these are really interesting. I'm going to duck under. Oi, oi. Oh, I got wet. So these are the metallic Ogons. These are Ginrin as well. These are really cool. All right, and that'll do you, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, save you having to fish anymore. I like the light one.
Yeah.
Different, isn't it? But again, there's so many of them here, but in terms of picking, everybody's going to have a good fish. There are no bad ones. So pretty. There's so many different shades in here, aren't there? Upon first look, they all look the same in the bigger tank. It's only when you get them out you see the differences. Yeah, the light one on top's lovely, isn't it? You know, some are long, some are chunky, some are smaller than others. Bless it. Oh, yeah, no. Again, really nice mix. Alright, just before we bugger off, I'm just doing this courtesy of, or courtesy for Mr. Telford Koi Pond. No, yeah, Telford Koi Pond. Charles could call him Eden Koi Pond. It's nuts, isn't it?
No, don't follow him.
This is that Gromo. But what's still to come through, but look, it's going to have beautiful symmetry. Oh, out of the light. It is stunning. Really nice. Feed! Oh, I'll go with Gary, can't I?
Yeah, put it out of the video, that'd be good.
Nice gin ring. Oh, where?
The red head.
That's carpoo. That's what I mean. They're so deep.
Oh, aren't they?
You can't. It's not really coming through on camera, but so deep in colour. This is. See, look at the big one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Aren't they stunning? Right, that's it for this week. It is shocking weather, so Keith and Scott are gone, bless their hearts. It was good to see them, always nice spending time with them. I think he's going to put a video out, but we got back here. Bear in mind we've been gone 2.5 hours. I forgot to put my Draco back on. So literally 2.5 hours, the filters ain't been on. I come back, the pond was overflowing. What an absolute knobhead. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's it from Koi today. Let me know if you're interested. Let me know about the growing shows. I'm going to stick it in my raffle group, stick it in the current growing show. Get my words out, make sure I don't say the wrong thing. But yeah, I'll put a separate video out with more details, prices and things like that. But yeah, it should be a really good one. But yeah, as I say, that's it for this week. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this fine British weather. They gave sunshine today. Fucking hell. Couldn't have got it further wrong. Look at it up there. Absolutely sharking weather. Keith, Scott, hope you got home safely. And yeah, grow and show, watch this space. And I will catch you very soon. The drum's going off, which is a good sign. It means it's definitely on. But yeah, I'll catch you probably midweek with some of the stuff about the grow and show. We're going to look about April, May time to do that, so it's better weather. I did last year's in March, and it was, yeah, it was hard. It snowed, if I remember rightly, the week before we did it, which was not ideal. But yeah, so from me, the pond, Evan's up there. Why are you not indoors, boy? He's just football. He's finished football. He's stood up in there in his dressing gown. Bear in mind, it's mid-afternoon. Should have got dressed, you lazy shit. All right, cool. Right, I'll catch you soon.